Hola, soy Nina Campbell y este es Sync para No es la TV. Hoy nos encontramos en la Plaza Luis Cabrera, me parece, en la colonia Roma, viendo el trabajo de Futura, un artista bastante conocido. Vamos a ver qué nos tiene para contar. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Was it a good day?
It was a very good day.
Having the people here and all of that, do you think that it helps, does it influence what you do in the moment that you do it?
I don't think it does. I mean, I know everyone's here and, people are taking pictures or whatever. But I kind of just get absorbed in what I'm doing. And, so for me, no, I don't think so. I mean, whereas the other question, you're like, you still get excited? Yeah. Yes, I still get excited. But the fact that people are around me, that actually never bothered me. And this is kind of just really freestyle, And
what is it? What is it? What? Yeah.
Movement.
Like, cosmic movement, or?
Not necessarily. I was thinking more like, I don't know why, but I was thinking music.
Yeah, I kind of got a little bit more of a physics vibe,
Yeah, no, well, that comes through with my atoms, of course. I mean,
and planets, and
Yeah, sure, the little end bits. Yeah, I just lost my mind at the end, but it always happens. But yeah, I mean, like the atomic motif and those rings and whatever, that's very Futura, So I think I almost can't help but knock them in there, at some point. Even though when I started, I was like, I don't want to do that and I don't want to do this, but then start painting and then just give in.
How long have you been a graffiti artist?
Well, I would say I'm not anymore. But I started 40 years ago.
Yeah, but I mean, you may not be anymore because you do, all the other work. But you still graffiti, right?
No, I mean, not illegally in any sense. And I've only recently come back to public work, if you will. I haven't been doing that. I've been doing commercial work. At my company in Japan and stuff. So, I haven't been painting. Even painting in a gallery or anything like that. I sort of left all that behind. There's such a new, exciting community right now anyway of next generation. It's their moment, you know what I mean? I can exist doing what I do without having to this guy, you know what I mean? I'm conscious of all that. So it's like, I'm not trying to be a street artist, really, all right? I'm only this is what I would call, hey, can you make an appearance? Can you blah, blah, blah? You know what I'm saying? It's not like this is not my way of life. I'm not looking for the next.
Comply maybe with the fans. But do you think that maybe, if God or whatever you believe in, do you think God hates graffiti? Or do you think, he kind of embraces the art of it?
He embraces it. He does. Because he understands. He knows that the young kids who are being vandals and defacing and not really having it together yet, they're just that. He understands. He understands more than society does. It's what I do. It comes natural. People happen to react positive to it over the time,
Which is good.
Which is very good, yeah. And I'm very happy about that. And that's why I'm kind of, I'm Mr. Nice Guy. It's like, yeah, can you do this? Oh, yeah, can you sign this? Yeah, whatever. This is like my public, kind of, If they're here to see me doing something, unless they're real haters, God bless them.
Do you have any recommendations of graffiti books and stuff like that you could give to our viewers and to your fans?
Well, new books are being printed all the time. There's people working on books. Lee Quinones from New York, very famous, well-respected artist, is working on his book. The obvious Bibles, people already know, Subway Art, Spray Can Art. There are Scrawl, low-down, graphic engineering. There's books now that have been coming out that are starting to talk about the new artists of today. Swoon, Ostemios, Barry McGee, Shep. There's just tons. Dude, I shouldn't have to say. They should do the research to find out.
They should already know.
Yeah, well, first they should know, and if they don't know, they should ask someone who does know, and then go do the research. Underneath the mushroom cloud.